Hey everybody, so I wanted to do a few different things. One, I finally got this card in. I was actually telling my mom about this, and I've talked about this when I first got into Metazoo, how I really wanted one of these, and this is the alt art for the Wave 1 mystery pin collection for Nightfall. And this is the Wendigo, of course. I love it. And the whole white body with the black head and black rib cage. I was able to get this one with shipping and everything. I won the bid. I think it was 300 or a little bit less US dollars for me to actually get this. I am so happy. Luckily, for those who really want this card, some of these have gone down in price. Not the 10s, but raw cards have gone down in price. I've seen them actually as low as 90 bucks that was sold the other day on the Metazoo Marketplace. So if you're not a part of the Metazoo Marketplace on Facebook, I strongly recommend you get on there. There's a whole lot of really good people, a lot of knowledge. I like to post in there to see, ask questions myself because I'm still learning, when it comes to Metazoo. And but this is probably one of my favorite cards. This is probably my second favorite. Well, first and second. I really like the Nightfall Wendigo. I like Poncho's art. Coincidentally, both of them are done by Poncho. So I'll be getting the other one signed, and I don't know, I might get the case of this signed by Poncho as well when I go. I haven't decided. I actually kind of like it the way it is, to be honest. There is a Wave 2 version of this where it's gold and gray, I believe. And there is someone that I did make an offer for a raw card of this, of the second edition, or not second edition, it's still first edition, but second wave. So we'll see what happens, if he accepts it or not. We kind of did talk a little bit back and forth. He told me he'd think it over. And, but anywho, we'll see what happens. But I love this card. Oh, and for those of you who like blacklight stuff, because the white is like this, it does shine in the blacklight, believe it or not. I don't think anybody knew that, but I tested it out and it works, so it's fun. Anyway, main thing I was going to do today is open up a lot of blister packs, and probably also this release event box, just because. So one of the people that watches my channel, or did watch my channel, commented on one of my posts that I should go to One Eye Jack's in Richmond, and that's Richmond, Virginia for everybody else. But so sounds like they don't have a huge Metazoo clientele right now, or customers rather. So they have a decent amount of product, and I was able to snag these for $5 a piece. Most of the time you're seeing these now are $10 a piece everywhere else. It was kind of weird because they had you could either get a pack by itself out of a booster box for $3.70 or something like that, or you can get a blister for $5. So I just bought 12 blisters. They told me they had more, and they would have sold me the other ones too, but I decided to leave them because I don't want to be that person that buys up everything. So, but coincidentally, I was talking to my mom, and it sounds like my mom might go up there and buy a few as well. I mean, for $5, it's really not bad at all. And super nice, super nice people that were up there. So I can't complain at all. Unfortunately, I was talking to them, and I had mentioned how Metazoo, I guess, pointed out for LGSs, there'll be... I'm a little confuzzled, for the most part, whether or not... Is it that you have to be an LGS in order to buy Metazoo from now on? Or is it that if you're an LGS and you do, the events or the little plays or anything like that, you get discounts and other stuff? I'm not quite certain on how that's going to be, whether or not that's going to stop, like, little, I don't know, pop-up shops from getting... Or not. Yeah, I would say pop-up shops, because they technically don't have any actual, locations from actually doing anything, but we'll see what happens. I'm curious, but they also did, I think I bought the release event for 22. They had other ones, like the normal release event for 20, I believe. It's either 15 or 20, something like that. And then they had some Nightfall. They had a Nightfall booster box that they'd opened, and they were selling the packs for like $6 a piece, $6 or $7 a piece. If they were cheaper, if they were around like the $3 range, I probably just would have bought them out, to be honest. I thought about getting a set, like an art set, just to keep sealed and put on the display, since I have almost completed the Nightfall. Oh, almost forgot the little coin. Since I have almost completed the entire Nightfall binder, I don't see the point of opening up any more Nightfall, to be honest with me, or honest with you. Oh, it's been a long day. And yeah, so, but I do want to pick up eventually a sealed booster box of Nightfall, because technically speaking, that is the first set I ever opened. And I like it. I think I've said this before. It's very reminiscent to me of WotC Team Rocket, and I think that's why I like it, because I love WotC Team Rocket and want to continue opening up some stuff with that or collecting. But let's check these 3 packs that I just opened up. Let's see what we get. So we're gonna do Explosive Rabbit. Yeah, let me do this. I'll move this stuff over here. Whew. All right, Blizzard people. I need pretty much all the holos. I pulled almost all the reverse holos. This one, I pulled so many reverse holos of him. Even off camera, I continued to keep pulling reverse holos of him. Drove me nuts. Night Watchers and Fountain of Youth. Actually, I haven't pulled that yet. And then that's the normal rare. So, okay, that works. I needed this card anyway. Where are my sleeves? Oh my gosh. I'm such a stickler for sleeving up the holos and reverse holos. So it's OCD for me. I like keeping stuff as pristine as possible. So, you know, not saying things would probably be worth it in the future, but if Metazoo progresses and they continue to do pretty well, I know the market is kind of down-ticked a little bit, but for the most part, you know, I still love it. It reminds me of WotC or for Pokemon, and actually when I was, you know, I had my Wendigo slab up near some of my WotC graded cards. I got like oh my, yes! I got a little bit of a nostalgia hit because it just reminded me so much. I haven't pulled this guy either. So I've got the reverse holo, I believe, of him. Let's see how's the condition on these ones. Condition is really good on these. Well, see, one of the things with Metazoo is, of course, like the cardstock naturally has like a little tiny bit of whitening on the actual sides, generally speaking. At least I generally always see it on the front, somewhere on the front. But that looks great. I didn't notice that. It's like a little pterodactyl head right there, and another bird head right there. Or is that a dino head? I don't know. That's awesome, though. Very happy so far. I'm so glad I got these. I did think about it, though. If they don't sell out of the blisters within the next, like, week or two, I might go back up there and see what else they have. And if they allow me, just buy out all the blisters. Since they... Woo! Okay, that was completely by accident, but I don't care. Oh, my God. Alright, this is making up for all the reverse holos I pulled. Oh my gosh! 3 holos in a row. Alright, so far it's already worth it. Considering I see the promos, I think sell online for about $5 a piece. And the blisters are like 5 a piece. Whew! Okay, alright. I might have a small little panic attack over here. I'm going to be mad if I pull more holos and just a few blisters than I did in an entire, like, booster box. It's gonna make me go insane. Like, I literally... So, after the video the other day, like, I was absolutely exhausted when I recorded it. And I don't know. I was not all there. So, if I sound a little down, I apologize. But between me being exhausted and then also the fact that, like, I just wasn't having the greatest pulls, I was kind of getting annoyed for the most part. And yeah, so when I actually had logged off, I had opened up my other booster box, my other release event, the spellbook, and the I think it was my blister and my release event. And it was just, I pulled one holo. like 1 or 2 holos out of all of that. And I'm not even exaggerating. At this point, I was telling my mom, at this point, I think I have every single reverse holo already. And if I don't have one of them, I have multiples of them. And I haven't pulled any of the dragons besides Chibi Dragon Reverse. Cumberland Dragon Reverse. And no, that's the only one I gotten. I did pull the reverse axolotl. I don't remember if that was on camera or not. The Pink Mess of Goose Creek Lagoon. I absolutely love that card in the holo. So I'm curious to see if I can find a mint copy at some point to get signed. I did see that there were a couple of, I think there was 2 Wilderness stamped ones online, and debated on them. But I've reached out to some of the sellers on the condition, and just some of them I didn't get a response on. Come on, baby. All right, Heat Wave. Okay, all right. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. I'm happy so far. Very, very happy so far. All right. Shoot. I literally just had my sleeves. What did I do with them? Am I blind? I don't have my glasses on, so that probably plays a factor. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm an idiot. I put them below my leg. Alright, cool. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So let me move this stuff over here. I still need to find out when they're going to be coming out with the Wilderness binders. I thought about buying just a normal binder to begin with, but considering I already have the Metazoo Nightfall, I wanted to go ahead and stick with the trend. I don't really care about CN1 all that much, I guess. I don't know why. I messed up, but I don't care because there's another one. Oh my gosh. What is going on? I'm legitimately shocked, and the reason being, as I said, like, I pulled so many reverse holos out of like booster boxes and everything else, and was not pulling any holos at all, really. And I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. My mom's gonna see this and be like, are you kidding me? Because she had ordered a bunch of stuff, and she pulled a couple of the holos, like the bigger hitters and stuff, but she kind of had the same issue with me, like just like me, where she was pulling a lot of reverse holos, and she even got lucky too. So one of the sites that she had ordered from sent her, instead of, she ordered 2 spell books, and instead they sent her 2 booster boxes. Yeah. That employee made an oopsie, and we'll see what happens. Coincidentally, it was actually from the site that Dr. Applesauce always talks about ordering from. I can't remember exactly the name, but yeah. So she's opened up a lot compared to me. But I wanted to stop by this place just because not only did one of the people in chat kind of mention this one, but also in the same sense, I have a friend that lives in Richmond that has been talking about me stopping by One-Eye Jack's. I guess he knows people that do like Warhammer and some of the other board games. Unfortunately, they don't have any other events. Like, they only do mainly Magic. They said that they've tried doing Flesh and Blood here and there, and they do have like small events, but even their player base for that is barely anything. So I don't know. Hopefully more people, start going there in Richmond, and maybe they'll start, I guess, doing something for Metazoo. I don't know. But the prices on everything is very reasonable. It's pretty much everything either MSRP or lower. And oh my god! Every pack, holo. Every single pack. What is going on? And it's all cards that I haven't pulled either, so I think, oh damn. This one's got a little print line, but still. Look at the holo. That is just nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. This was definitely worth the purchase already. So, alright. Frost Elemental. Radioactive. Come on. Ooh. Void Spell. And I think... No, I think... Oh, there's Cumberland Dragon. I still don't have the holo of him. But I think I have the reverse of this, and I think I was missing the holo. So that works for me. That is... I'm so shocked. There's no way this is supposed to happen. Pure luck on this. Ready the Defender. Alright. Chibi Cumberland Dragon. Skunk Ape. I love this dude. Restricting Roots. Oh my god! Love it! I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Chibi Bigfoot. And the card quality looks great. Well, it's a little... I don't know, I can't really tell. Maybe... Yeah. And besides that, I think there's like a tiny little dot up here. But I mean, like, compared to what I was opening up the other day, the card quality on like every single card that I had that I was opening up, the corner was like, looked like cauliflower or whatever. I don't know what was going on. Man. Alright. Deer Woman. I haven't pulled that one yet. That's interesting. At least if I have, I don't remember. Wildfire. Night Marchers. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I haven't pulled this one either. Oh. That's awesome. Big Bird. Is that... Oh, that's his foot. For a split second, that looked like a head, like a cartoon head with like the feet being the eyes. I don't know how to explain it. Like a little superhero, like that would be a face and the headpiece. I don't know why I thought that. It's probably because I don't have my glasses on, but look at that, man. Ugh. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is so totally... These could be reverse holos. I don't even care at this point. Like... I'm ecstatic. I'm so happy so far. And like the great thing is, like I could probably, I mean, I'll go through these and see like which ones like I really want to keep, because I don't need all of them. But to be honest, I could probably sell those for like $4 a piece on my eBay. Hopefully bulk. That way I could, you know, do like one shipping. Oh my gosh. Words, Austin, words. less cost on shipping, put it that way. Just ship everything out. Alright. It's been a long day. Been up since 7 o'clock for work. I'm lucky enough that I work from home. So I sit on a computer all day long. If any of you have ever wanted a work-from-home job, it's great. For the most part. There are some things with it. I'm used to being in an office for most of my stuff, but... And I'm a very, very sociable person, so being stuck at home kind of drives me nuts for the most part, but... I like being able to sleep in. And also, I can work in my pajamas and no one says anything. So, the running joke with us is I am notorious for wearing onesies during meetings, like important meetings, or I will dress up in important meetings or happy hour because I find it funny to make other, or I find it fun rather, to make other people laugh. And there have been recordings of me coming into the office in a dragon onesie that my mom has gotten me, and to making people laugh, and they used to love it. So when you're in a high stress environment and someone just comes off goofing, everybody starts cracking up. So employee morale goes up a little bit. Anyway, so we got down to the last 3 packs of the Wilderness. And then, like, I'm still blown away. Frost Shot, River Mermaid, Tidal Pool. I like that card. Chibi, Winter's Wrath, oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to One-Eyed Jackson. Probably buy the rest of their blisters, because this is just, I don't think this is supposed to happen. I know clumping is a thing. I'm wondering if that's this case. I mean, I'm pulling the holos that I needed now, so, which I pretty much needed all of them for the most part. Power Cell, Fountain of Youth. I think so first reverse holo, I'm perfectly fine with that. I think I've already pulled this one though. I don't remember, I'd have to go through. But I am still happy nonetheless. And we are down to the very last Wilderness pack. Sorry, my throat is getting a little groggy, I guess per se. Crumbling Spaceman, Lizard People, Power Up Purple, Stone of Protection, Boulder Power, Survival Instincts, Terrify, and Reverse Haunted Tundra. I don't think I had this one either. I think I have the full holo of this too, so this works for me. Very happy with that. I am still shocked as to what's going on. So I guess as a recap, before I move on to the release event box, I was going to keep it sealed, but I'm a child, so may as well crack it open. So we've got the Mishipishu. I know we got 2 of those. Fountain of Youth. I love this artwork. That is so cool. We got the Bigfoot. My mom actually had told me that she was going to give me one of these, but now she doesn't have to. So since I already pulled it, so it works for me. And we got Big Bird, Chibi Bigfoot. Actually forgot about that. The Living Earth Sigil, Haunted Hair Girl. So actually, speaking of, oh no, Golden Hair Girl, sorry. Actually, there's an error right now on eBay I've been debating and pulling the trigger on. And it's actually a Golden Hair Girl, but it's missing the holo pattern right in front of her. So it almost, in my opinion, looks like she's like stepping into Narnia. I know that is so stupid to hear, but I find it cool, and I'm still debating on picking it up. The guy sent they sent a counter offer for $50, and I'm still debating. I haven't decided to pull the trigger. I don't know. I haven't decided, but we'll see what happens. Rose Robinson. Another one of these. Black Dog. And of course the Haunted Tundra. So that is out of 12 packs. I mean, 12 packs, 10 holos. That's pretty good odds. Very, very good odds. And of course, I still have all of these to go through and figure out what I'm going to do with. I don't know. Maybe I might give a few of these away. I'm not quite certain. I do have a couple more as well. And I have 2 more blisters coming. At some point, whenever Metazoo ships out my 5 Magic Casts that I had ordered, I had actually put 2 more of these in my cart, and for some reason, I guess it hasn't shipped. Maybe they don't have them in, and they're just waiting. I don't know. I am a little annoyed, though. Not because I didn't... Also because I didn't buy... I feel like I should have bought maybe like 10 of the Magic Cast boxes. But also, I've seen... Obviously, you're going to have scalpers no matter where you go. It's inevitable. But I will say it kind of annoyed me. I'm not going to say YouTubers, but there have been some people that have also been buying ridiculous amounts. Not really all for that. I think even if you have the excess money, you should leave some for other people. I don't think it's right to buy everything, to buy as many. I mean, if you have the income, you know, whatever. But a lot of people missed out. A lot of people still want them. Come on. Oh, I got her again. Okay, that's still fine. I already have her in the as a promo, but that's perfectly fine. I can open this up and still add another one to the binder. Release Event Metal. I actually really like this of the Jersey Devil, but yeah, not too thrilled about seeing a lot of that, but it is what it is. It seemed like when I see YouTubers buying out like a bunch of Pokemon stuff and then they do like sell the singles or whatever, the packet openings. I understand people want to be involved in that stuff, but I guess for me, I don't want people opening up my stuff. If I'm going to open something up, I would rather open it up myself, because to me, it's more fun. Why would I have someone else open up stuff and just send me that stuff? Or send me the items? That's just my personal opinion, but it is what it is. Anyway, I have not had luck when it comes to release event boxes on the Nightfall, but we are going to see what happens. So, let's see. Familiar. I think there's actually a few reverse hollows I'm missing out of this set left. Prism Beam. Okay, I will take that. I'm perfectly fine with getting another Prism Beam. And I did it again. There they are. Alrighty, another hollow. So that's actually not bad. The last two were release event boxes that I have opened. I pulled reverse hollows for all the packs, so we'll see what happens on these. One hollow down so far. I've been lucky tonight. Alright, Holy Eyes. I actually think this might be one of the commons I need left. Or uncommon. Spectrum moves. I pulled like 3 of these so far. But it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I will add them to a pile in which I can... I need to learn how to sell on TCG Player. I've normally sold on eBay, but to be honest, with the increased prices on eBay, or not increased prices, increased fees on eBay, I don't really think it's all that worth sometimes to sell cards normally. I mean, they literally eat up fees. I think it was last year. I don't sell a whole lot, but I sell enough as a side hobby. And they ate up like $2,000 or $3,000 in just eBay fees alone last year. So, and Momo. So that's perfectly fine. So I think I'm still missing this as a full hollow. But yeah, that is not bad at all. I am still very happy with today's pulls. I'm here pulled way more hollows than I thought I would. So I'm a little flabbergasted on that. I'm very excited that this occurred. Thank y'all for sticking around with me. If you did, I really appreciate it. Sorry for my stuttering here and there. Unfortunately, I'm one of those people that I can't always get everything across when I get excited. So it is what it is. But thank you for your time. I hope you'll have a nice day. For those who are Muslim, per usual, happy Ramadan. Thank you. Bye-bye.